It doesn't just come up randomly. It's on the ballot during a voting session.
Tougher as they prepare to do battle against the San Antonio Spurs. The opening game of the
All right, so we are live. This is the Teva Tempest. We are in the second round of the playoffs. Excuse me. I'm not sure if I updated the stream, actually. Now that I think about it. Got the hiccups, which isn't great. So the Mavericks made their way past the Nuggets. They are the second. Made my way by sweeping. They were 2-4 over the Nuggets, and I swept my opponent, which was who was I playing?
He had to use all the paints, but I just want to
Goodness, give me 1 second.
Rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. And the starting group for the Spurs. Murray in at the guard with DeRozan playing off him. Mitchell Robinson out there with Pirtle. And it's
I was playing against the Marantula and the Steven Adams. Gosh dang, I'm still the hiccups. Grizzlies. I'm going to have to have to hold my breath again for a second to equalize the pressure and get rid of these hiccups.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Surveying the D inside. Pirtle kicks to Murray. Back to Pirtle.
It feels kind of funny having Doncic guarding like Pirtle.
6 to shoot.
I mean, he's tall enough to guard him, but he doesn't have the strength.
Uses the glass to
That's called bully ball right there.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on.
All right, so that the hiccups.
Finishing through the contact.
It's gonna take a second.
Doncic passes to Powell. To the inside. Here's Wood. Some solid defense.
Gosh dang, I can't quite do it right now.
The type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Might have to wait for a break. Oh, get it, DeMar. Get it back out. Ooh, Mitchell Robinson. If he could shoot a 3, that would have been perfect. You can't, though. DeMar can. You can try one. Or a long range, too. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, okay, that's much better. Not the shooting, but the lack of pickups.
That's money.
Alright, so I got DJ guarding Irving. This is good. For those of y'all that don't know, my Spurs are heavily modified. Got DJ back, we got DeMar back. I was able to get Yaka back even. We have Vassell still, which is what they have in real life. I think I kept like 3 or 4 players that the Spurs actually have right now on their roster. Vassell, Collins, there's others. You have to give me a second to think about it. Ooh, get that out of here. I'm about that weak stuff being inside.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan.
I've mentioned it before, but I love the Mavs court, man. The way it looks. Look at that, man. Just boom. That's why we get DeMar back. All right, so let's look at the lineup. Let me go through it real quick. So Blake Wesley, kept him. Derek Favors, I picked him up. He's a veteran. Picked him up on a veteran minimum contract from free agency. He's a great player. He used to play for the Jazz for a second. I think it was with New Orleans last. Cam Reddish, I like the way Cam Reddish plays, man. Cam Reddish needs to be played as a point guard who's a spot-up three-point shooter who runs the break. I mean, that's what he's good at, you know? You got to use a player to his best abilities. Sohan, I kept Jeremy Sohan, you better believe, man. He's a rook this year like Blake Wesley, and they both have a lot of upside. I got Drew Eubanks back. I like the way Drew Eubanks plays. His contract is reasonable. I mean, he can shot block, he's fast in the break, and he can finish at the rim. He's pretty darn good. Zach Collins, I like the touch that the man has. He's a 3-level scorer. His rebounding is suspect. His defense is okay. But he's a big man. He can move pretty well. And the fact that he can score from 3, mid, and at the bucket, yeah, man. Rudy Gay, I love picking up Rudy Gay. I've played with Rudy Gay since he's been a Spur since he first was a Spur, actually. So I've had Rudy Gay on this team for like 4 seasons. When I say that, I mean the last 4 years that I've played 2K, I've used Rudy Gay. Even when he was traded away, I trade back for him. I like the way he plays. I know how he plays. I'm very familiar with him, his jumper. My only issue is in this game, he cannot shoot a 3 to save his life. They severely nerfed Rudy Gay. And, I mean, that's warranted seeing as he doesn't really play too much this season. Grayson Allen, I pick him up from the Bucks. He needs to be trained up a little bit in some aspects, but I love the fact that he can shoot the 3. He can finish at the rim. He gets to the free throw line. He can shoot free throws pretty well. He just needs some polish on him is what he needs. Devin Vassell kept him. Devin Vassell is my next. Okay, so it's DeJounte since I picked DeJounte. DeJounte's the next man up, and then after that it's Devin Vassell. In order of who my best players are, it's DeRozan, Murray, and then Vassell. Vassell's coming into his own. When DeRozan's fading out in the next couple of years, and he's no longer in his post-prime where he's still pretty darn good, Vassell will be in his prime. DJ will be in his peak prime at that point, too. Right now we have DeRozan in peak prime. We have DeJounte Murray just about there. He's in his prime, and Vassell's coming up. That's really how it goes. 1, 2, 3, and it's... I mean, I have them signed up for a second, I'm pretty sure. All of them are under contract for a little bit, so we're good on that. So DJ already touched on him, finishes at 3. He does everything. He does everything I ask him to do, and then some. He's my best defender on the team, Vassell being the second best. Mitchell Robinson, big man in the middle. I traded for him from the Knicks. We have Mitchell Robinson on our team because you can actually see right there on the right-hand side in the footage, look at that block. He's got a great vert. He's got a good nose for the ball when he's defending. He can get some steals in passing. If they're trying to pass it into the big man, he's very aware of what's going on, and he can finish at the rim, man. He's got a great standing dunk, and he can finish in transition as well. DeMar DeRozan does everything. He does everything, legitimately. And because of what he did last year, and I guess during this year as well, I haven't watched the Bulls too much this year, but his three-point shot is actually falling. So, I mean, he can do everything, literally everything. Jakob Poeltl, Jakob Poeltl's just, he's a paint beast, basically. He pulls down rebounds, he blocks shots, and he scores on the inside. All right, let's get back to it.
A great size for a backcourt dominant.
And on the other side, of course, it's the Mavericks. I'm not sure if they made any trades. I started the season after the trade deadline had happened in real life. So the season started with the team's roster set at what they were after the trade deadline in real life, if that makes sense. Which I think is part of the reason why the Mavericks are so high on this list. They basically figured out the Doncic-Kyrie Irving thing, and they were able to play together in a bunch of games, and I just... Ooh, that was a very risky pass. I'm very lucky that actually got completed. That should have been intercepted. Rookie move right there. All right, let me show you all this real quick. We are playing Hall of Fame.
They were hoping for it.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Doncic left side.
Marian Doncic, I like it. What he really should do is go on the inside with him. Yeah, exactly. You should get a little bit closer. Murray's a little bit shorter than him. He's a lot bit shorter, actually. That's kind of funny for a second. Poeltl with the ball. Man, who's 7? Is that Powell? He didn't step up at all. He just let DeMar go in there, and he didn't contest it at all. That was weird. But I mean, everyone knows that the Mavericks defense is basically a saloon door, just what's it called, a turnstile.
Now Murray. After Luka Doncic's
that time he got it. Okay. That time I thought it was a little bit cleaner. You should shoot that. Yeah, that's my bad. I left him way too open. I forgot Luka he's what's it called, a dead-eye shooter from downtown. Okay, let's see here. We're pick and roll a lot. I like the pick and roll. And honestly, my guys are really good at it.
To the right wing. Murray kicks to Poeltl. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey, look at this. Oh, I missed. That is a huge surprise. My time must have been really bad on that shot. Release. Irving missed. Luka's right there. Trying to pass it out.
Off with the layup.
All right, cool. Blocked. I love the flop. Gives me an opening. Oh, dude, DeMar. I didn't think he was going to get open right there. I was actually getting ready to pass it back out. I was able to just go right by my guy. Get up there with 2 hands, baby. 2 hands for safety is what they used to say. They're taking a timeout. We're at 12-5 with 2 minutes left. Actually, going to check and see if I need a sub. Come out. We'll put in Eubanks with Mitchell Robinson. That should work well.
Express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell
Drew Eubanks is basically Yonka Poeltl, but he's a little bit quicker on the break.
Right now.
He's just quicker all around. He's quicker defensively. He's quicker on the break. He's not as great of a shot blocker, but he's got a better vert. He's also not as good as a finisher underneath. Like, his standing dunk is better, but his, like, dunk when he's in transition and his layup, I think, are worse. Rebounding, I give the nod to Yak. But, I mean, Eubanks gets paid like half as much as Yonka Poeltl does, so he's good. That's a big part of building a team in the NBA. You need to find someone who's a good deal, who provides like 75% of what you need at that position.
Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now, here's McConnell.
And I'm lucky because I have a lot of really good and versatile bigs. Like, none of them are carbon copies of each other. They each excel at something that none of the others do, while also being just great all around at everything. Or at least acceptable. They don't have any glaring weaknesses, I guess is what I'm saying. Like Mitchell Robinson, his worst thing, he's not the most mobile big man. But I mean, there's plenty of big men that are significantly less mobile than he is. He can't hit a mid-range jumper great, but he can hit it okay. Eubanks is a great mid-range shooter. He is not going to be as shut down a defender, but he can definitely step up and get some blocks. On the help side, get that. Thank you. I missed that. That was weird. But Mitchell Robinson finished it. That's good. Poeltl, once again, not terribly mobile, but great blocker, great rebounder. I mean, I can't say enough good things about Yonka Poeltl. Zach Collins, not a good rebounder at all. Not a great defender, but he's sufficient. He is the best scorer of my big men. Unless he's trying to score right under the basket. Right under the basket, it goes to the other guys. Any of the other guys, really. But if you're shooting from close, if you're shooting from mid, just shooter. He's the best big shooter that I got. I guess that's the way to say that.
Robinson sets a screen for DeRozan. McGee with the block. And it's out of
that was close. That was going to posterize him. All right, we'll get Mitch out. We're going to put in Collins. And then we'll flip Eubanks and Collins because Eubanks is better right under the rim. Collins is better stretching. And everyone's good. We're going to call time. Try and burn at least one timeout in the first period. 2 in the second. That leaves us 4 for the second half. Use 1 in the third, and then you have 3 left for the fourth. Most important quarter.
Yeah, typically there's
and even if I need to call a timeout, I burn it because my guys need the rest, basically. I mean, they're there. Might as well use them, you know. I'm actually going to try and pull Homeboy out with Collins. See if the inside opens up a little bit more. Jonte, let's go ahead and do the pick and roll. Yeah, this will work. Got it. Ooh, and one, baby. And one. He was way too late coming over. Was that JaVale McGee? JaVale McGee blocked shots too, man. He's no scrub. He's a little sketchy sometimes. He's on Shaq's in the Fool for a second, but he's a pretty solid player, man. I wouldn't mind having JaVale on my team.
We've got 33 seconds left to play.
I gotta go let the bigs already, though.
They've been struggling here on offense.
I didn't even talk about Derek Favors. So Derek Favors, he can finish under the rim. He's got a decent dunk in transition. Not terribly fast, but he's faster than most of my bigs now I think about it. He's faster than Zach. He's faster than everyone but Eubanks, I want to say, yeah. I think he's faster than Mitch even. Got a good mid-range shot. He can kind of sort of hit a 3. Like, I wouldn't rely on it, but if he's wide open, you got a little bit of a lead, might as well. But yeah, man. Brooks is pretty darn good. Yeah. Bro, are they really going to do that? All right, I was going to say, if that doesn't go down. Starting to get mad when I saw that was veering off. Oh, no, they can make that. He missed it. Cooley was cold. Tim Hardaway Jr.
on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective.
And
we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
I know my opponents didn't have Steven Adams, right? The Grizz was one of their great big men. He's their singular great big. Actually, Adama's pretty good, but he's young and he's not quite, I don't know. not dominant as Adams is. Adams just gets rebounds, man. He's a rebound machine. He can block shots. He's very powerful on the
return
inside.
again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal.
He might even have the
Guys who see
intimidating
a
badge. I haven't checked on it, but I
Spurs
would.
team out there.
I bet dollars was
This
full
is
of
the
faces.
edge that great
Anyway.
rim protection can give.
They were missing him,
Yeah,
right?
you know, you
That
have
was
a guy
missing
in there
DJ.
blocking a bunch of shots or
Well, as soon as I
multiple
got
players
DJ back,
blocking
that
shots.
was
It causes the
Dusty
offense
Adams
to
didn't
think
have a
twice
chance.
when they go
And
up
now
for
playing
shots.
the Mavericks with DJ, this is going to be easy. This is going to be an easy sweep. Give me a second while I fuel up. All right, we are off.
Mavericks trail by 13. Wood out there.
Got to keep the defense up. Can't get lax. In fact, everyone looks good. I don't need to sub anyone out just yet.
Doncic in at the shooting guard.
No one else anyway.
So that's who Dallas starts the second.
DeRozan on Doncic, that's kind of sketchy.
Shot from Green. Good. And the assist goes
They
to
really
Doncic.
should go on the inside with that,
What a
in my
brilliant
opinion.
find by Doncic.
Everyone's going to try.
Green
Really?
against DeRozan, and there's
This
the
defense
foul.
really is
It'll go
sketchy
on
for them.
Christian Wood.
I thought Eubanks was going to
That
be
is
wide
his
open.
first
They
foul
kind
of
of
the game.
saved at the very end. DeRozan, that Collins going to hit the screen, and this should be the score. That was ugly timing with the pass. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's not
I'm
been
so
a
much better than
typical
that.
possession for them in this first
I hit
half.
the wrong button, that's
For
why.
the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
I was being silly and I hit the
Here's
shot stick.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a
Yeah, I know how does
subtle
someone make a
but
mistake like that,
real
just don't ask.
physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's
Ugh.
approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Okay, so this guy, I don't know who he is. He cannot guard DeJounte Murray in the low post.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Unless Christian Wood's going to actually try and come over properly,
A nice way to
you don't have a
pad
chance on
lead a
that.
little
That was
more,
Wood,
you're
right? That was right there.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it was.
Well done.
And it's McConnell with
McConnell. Oh, it's
the
TJ McConnell. Yeah, TJ McConnell doesn't have a snowball's chance in Hayden guarding DeJounte Murray.
With it.
No offense, TJ.
Doncic
Or DeMar. Or anyone else that I could put out there.
Count that as his fourth
Ooh, that was
best of the
nice.
night. Just 7 shots.
This is what I need to do more of, man.
Doncic, such
Break
a
me down,
difficult
spread it
matchup.
out,
Too big for a guard,
make sure my big's not
too
there.
skilled
If my
for
big's
most
there, he can probably
wings.
still get to the line
Luka
anyway.
is simply
Can,
a problem.
Dun Cheech Chong.
Capital letters, exclamation point.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that nice move.
And the Spurs lead by 10.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested,
He goes
shots
up.
at
I should just let him have the dunk.
No wonder you're
I'm
losing.
like, okay, let's go ahead and
He
change
should
it.
be
I thought he was going to
getting
block it, though.
extra attention from the defense,
But now that
not
dunk would have been
less.
clean. Anyway, still looks sweet. The,
Murray against McConnell. Doncic outside.
oh no. Oh no.
Shot on the way. And it's Dallas with another.
I was saying that still looks slick, though, with the way that he also shot at the rim. Alright, so Don is figuring it out. That's cool. I mean, not for me, but for them, I guess.
DeRozan against Green.
Tim McConnell played off me a little bit right there. You saw that? He's already and we caught.
From deep.
Oh, come on.
And they recover.
Oh, nice. Got DJ again.
Murray
Back out
gets
to
the guy.
Collins. Yes, finally.
That's in there.
Till he get the timing
Murray with
right.
the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that.
That's
last
the
one
first
tonight.
one that the shot meter is going so fast. I think I need to give him a little bit of time after he catches it. I think I shot that a little bit too soon. This game isn't as punitive
And
as
here in the second quarter of action
last
with
gen
that
was on
2.5 minutes
that.
played
Where
so
like,
far.
and I think it wasn't last year, it was the year before, where man, you had to catch the ball and you had to wait for a good hot minute to be able to shoot it.
San Antonio
Otherwise,
with
it's
the
like you're not
rebound.
set.
+8.
They're being a little bit too punitive with that timing, man. Some players can legit go up with it, and like, doesn't have to be that long. Most NBA players, not some, most can go up with it, and it not being that big of an issue.
That shot wide open.
Wow.
Doncic has
That's
got
why
one
you should always
touchdown
play the
quarter.
guy who has the
That's a
ball.
real key for Doncic.
I was trying to play the guy that was cutting, and yeah, no, forget about it.
His guardability
Come on, Zach. Come
is
on.
off the charts.
Okay, who's this guy?
Back to
I got
Murray.
TJ McConnell over here again. Okay. TJ McConnell's still in the game. He's gonna get abused severely. Oh my
The shot
goodness.
is good, and so is his shooting.
Should be a hotline for that, man, because that
Tell
was
you what,
just
guys, you've got
disgusting.
to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
You got parents calling in, complaining to the NBA of what their children saw last night. How can you show that on television?
And in the second quarter,
See what happened to poor TJ
1:03 minutes
McConnell?
played already.
Oh, that was a
The
great
shot's good. Doncic has got
hesitation.
16.
Look at him. He's got 16 already. Okay, so the way I played this game, I play 6-minute quarters, right? And, like, basically the game doubles what the score is. Because I play 6-minute quarters, so if you double that, that's what a 12-minute quarter would look like, more or less, and that's what NBA plays at. But, bruh, dude, he's got 16 already in the first, so he's got 32 points right now, is what it looks like in the first half. We still got 2 minutes left in the second. They're trying to draw a foul there. Somebody?
1:53 left to play here.
Oh my goodness, that was good movement. That was such good movement. We're going to call a timeout here. It's getting bad.
Yeah, I love the communication and
wow.
the chemistry
Okay, so
between those teammates.
let's go across the time stripe and boom.
San Antonio calls timeout.
All right, we probably got to pull some people. I want to keep DJ in. You know what? We can put Cam Reddish in. It'll be fine. If TJ McConnell's on him, he'll still own him. No offense, TJ McConnell, and your fans and family and everyone. I'm not trying to hit on you, but like, you're a scorer, bro. Come on, you're an undersized scorer. We know what you do, and you do it very well. But what you don't do very well is guard elite point guards. Don't worry, I don't guard elite point guards very well either. So I mean, not like, I admit that freely. I also don't get paid millions of dollars to be an NBA player, but whatever. Okay, so.
For a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Morris comes in for Dwight
Set a pick.
Hardaway's
Total,
checked in for
thank
Josh
you.
Green. And Irving subbed in for TJ McConnell. So San Antonio with an
come on, should have been one. You really touched me.
Robinson's checked in for Eubanks. Acapulco comes in for Zach Collins. Mason Allen's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
There's two.
And it's Reddish in for DeJounte Murray.
All right, so up by 7.
A very confident player,
Not as a monster to the lead as it was. Doncic pulling off definitely helped them, obviously. Cam Reddish is on him.
And the layup is good.
Oh my goodness, guys. Good
Off
buffer getting rebound. Right, so Cam, I am. He's on him. We do not see TJ McConnell out there anymore. It's unfortunate. We've won the loss of TJ McConnell. We loved him. He was a great addition to his first team. Okay, that's me. Whoa, whoa. That shot chart when I'm doing layups like that, that's so weird. I don't know. Not shot chart, but what's it called? Shooting gauge. The shooting
for his first bucket in this one.
Meter.
Down low. Here's Doncic. He makes his ninth shot of the
Oh
game.
boy.
He's only missed 4.
Beautiful job.
This is becoming a problem.
Let's see if they can sustain.
Okay, so let's see. We
This
can just
game
pick
was
and
in
roll.
danger of getting
Pull at
away
the very
from
top
him.
of the
They made
key.
a nice push
All the way,
to
all the
keep
way, all
it
the
close.
way. We cannot guard pull, sorry.
And
one, okay, take that.
3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball.
And we made it.
inside.
Okay,
It's leading
cool.
to a lot of points.
We do have to make it through another half.
Hurdle is a
I'm a
massive
little
guy.
bleary-eyed.
Somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Goodness, Irving.
Irving finds
Not
McGee.
fast at all, are you? So they're really testing my guys now. Dude, having homeboy on him, big difference. But you know what? It worked out pretty well. Because Cam Reddish can definitely block
Good, and the
shots.
assist goes to Robinson.
He's long, he's lean, he can make up for his lack of
And guys, they
being able to stay on the ball carrier with his
pressure
ability to make it up
on the
with that shot
interior
block,
defenders
that
with their work
reach.
down low.
Grayson Allen should not be guarding Kyrie Irving on the best of days.
And here is
Oh my
Irving.
goodness.
Robinson with the block.
But we have Mitchell Robinson, so everything's alright.
And
So,
San Antonio holding on to
I timed that all wrong.
heading into the break.
Last two, like,
And you
a
have
half
to
second
credit the
sooner.
defense for the job they've been doing.
Maybe an
against
actual,
Irving.
like,
Kyrie's been
seconds.
almost invisible.
Okay, it's halftime. We did our job. We got our stars out, got them rested a little. They need to rest a little bit more. Mitch, Podol, Vassell, Allen, and Reddish. We're going to
very often. Back right after
we're gonna feed it to the inside. We're gonna play a lot of pick and roll. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do pick and roll with Devin Vassell.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play.
Ernie.
A healthy lead has been
Shaq
built
and
for the
Kenny.
San Antonio Spurs.
I really appreciate how well they move the rock. Looking for one another,
Boom. Look at that.
helping each other out. Love to
Nice
watch.
move.
Yeah, you look at that
Good
stat
slam.
sheet. The assist totals really stand
Break.
out.
Big man scoring on the inside. Once again on the outside. splashing it.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks.
All right, so the battle for Los Angeles, the Lakers won that.
Series is up for grabs.
And the battle for Cali is going on. The Bay is going up against
To me, it's
LA.
crucial because it sets the tone.
New Orleans lost out.
I
Took down Memphis in the South. And the battle for Texas is going on now. So battle for Texas, battle for Cali on the West. Philly and Boston going against each other. Philly demolished Chicago. Boston took out Toronto. Cleveland had a little hiccup against Atlanta. Took 5 games. There's some beasts that are still in this. So yeah, that's where we're at. I hope the Warriors win out. I know I can beat the Warriors. I say that now, but it's playoff basketball, man. And really, that is kind of one of my weaknesses. Teams that can shoot really well, I mean, you have to be on ball on them all the time. You can't give them any space. And if they also have people that can finish at the rim, that threat right there is an issue. Okay, so like I was saying before, real quick to recap this. He has 40 points, 10 rebounds, and what was that? Blocks or assists? I don't even know. No assists. And that's at half. That's what that stat looks like at half. For the doubling we're doing for the 6-minute quarters. It's ridiculous. So Doncic is having a career game, not just for himself, but for any NBA player in the playoffs. He's probably going to beat the single game record for points in the NBA playoffs against me right now. And they're still losing. I kind of feel bad for him. He's doing his part. Ugh. The earth might not be flat, but Kyrie Irving's scoring sure is. Low blow, low blow. Too soon, too soon. I don't know. Kyrie can turn it up, though. Maybe. If, big if. I want to take this with Reddish all the way, and Vassell. Get it, man. There we go. Come on, young man. I was actually hoping he'd go into a dunk after that, but his stats, I'm getting him badges with DeMar, man. I'm training him up on that. And then he's just going to get better. He's still young. He's really young. I think Devin Vassell's like 22. So, like, Devin Vassell, he's got time, man. Look, he's already got the star icon on this thing. That's rowdy. Ooh, and he got that. What if his badges are active now?
With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Because it's kind of weird that a dude has that star icon when he's like an 80 overall rating. Like, I don't know if that's situational to the team and like what he does for the team. I mean, his numbers are okay, but he's like the 4th option on this team. Like, legitimately.
One for their first 4 to start the second half.
Try to get in the photo. Yes, that worked. I was waiting for it to develop, and it did. Kind of got lucky there. That was like a 50-50 chance that Homeboy was going to step up and be able to stop that, in which case I'd have to pivot out and try and figure out another play. Let's be honest, I was probably just going to pass the ball there anyway. Kind of force it in and get a turnover. I've gotten a little bit better at not forcing it, but it's kind of hard when you're like, this should happen, you know? You convince yourself, it's like, this has happened before, it should happen again. Past outcome predicts future outcome. Really? I was out of bounds. Or how can I put it? Past outcome is the best predictor of future outcome. That's what it is.
And on the screen now
That's
is
a
the
statistics thing, though.
with the rundown of this postseason.
Is this the game in the playoffs? Oh, wow.
Number 1, Luka Doncic.
15. Let's look at how that boy's doing right here. He's got 44 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Now he's all about scoring in this game. And look at this dude. Where's Kyrie? He's 0 for 7, 0 for 2 and 3-point. He has a rebound and 7 missed shots in 10 minutes. Bruh. Talk about dropping the ball. No one else is in double figures, even when he doubled it. I mean, these guys are doing their part, I guess. McGee, McConnell, Green, they've made the only shots that they've been given. They're taking the stat sheet and they haven't turned it over. Do they have any turnovers? The Mavericks have no turnovers. Wow. I'll cut mine down. I have 3 still. But that's not bad. If I have 6 for the entire game, it looks like 12 in a proper NBA game. That's beautiful. If I can keep that number below like 7 in real time or 8 in real time, I usually win games. Poe looks like he has 26, 14, and 2. He's a beast. 18, 4, and 6 for Vassell. Wow, he's actually outplaying Well, he's outplaying them. 14, 2, and 8 for DJ. DeRozan has 12, 12, and 2 with 2 blocks. The blocks. Mitchell 8, 8, 2, and 6. Those blocks are important. Look at that. Zach has some points. Collins. Cam Reddish doesn't have a point, but he has a block and assist. He's 0 for 1. He'll get something on there. I have not put in Rudy Gay, Stojan Favors, or Wesley. I leaned on Rudy Gay a lot during the last series because it was a great matchup. Here, I don't think he's as good of a matchup, honestly. This is a faster team, and that's the one thing that I'm concerned about with an aged Rudy Gay. He's not as fast as you would like him to be defensively. He is long and lean, which helps, but he could work probably, but only because it's small ball that they play, you know? Oh my goodness, that was like half a second too soon. Whatever, Hole's got it. That should have been made 3. That's my bad. I would totally crank that up. Okay. Trying to cuss on the screen too much. So Frank, you can go ahead and translate that to whatever you want it to be. Fudge nuts. Frickerdims. Ooh, you got blocks, son. You made that one though. The block's a great thing to have, but it doesn't really mean much if the other team gets the rebound and they score. That block's basically wasted. It's like getting an interception and then fumbling right after you get the interception. And their team like recovers it and scores a touchdown. It's kind of like that interception meant absolutely nothing. That should be good, man. Oh, come on. Come on. Y'all saw that, man. The shot meter was good. Maybe I held on to it a little bit too long. Maybe. Guess. Get the rebound, buddy. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to pass it to him just yet. No, I'll pass it to him. Ooh, he got around him. Oh my goodness, Devin Vassell. This young man. You know what? I need to see what's going on with Devin Vassell here. He's playing a lot more like DeMar right now. I wonder if his badges are in effect. How does that work? Does anyone know that? Can someone like DM me or message me or do anything to let me know what that's about? Because I don't actually know when those badges take effect. And like they show it sometimes where like halfway through the season it looks like the badge would be completed for the bronze, but then you don't see it on your player. I guess it takes until the end of the year for them to actualize it or realize it. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to put Rudy Gay in because I can, basically. I'm going to see how he works in this position. Usually I play him as a power forward because he's a bit quicker at that spot. We're going to hold on to Podol, Robinson, and everyone else. All right, so they called a timeout. I'm about to hit a timeout.
Keith Morris comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Luka Doncic.
So Rudy Gay's on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's going to be an interesting cover. Tim Hardaway Jr. is faster than Rudy. You're going to see me on skates a little bit. That's partially my fault defensively, but it's also Tim Hardaway's just faster than Rudy. Don't know if this is going to work. Now, the opposite is true, though. If he's faster, he's also smaller than me, you know? Look at that. I'm already getting mismatches. Yeah. Oh. Nah, I like that. It creates a size disadvantage for them. Really, I'm going to be on Irving? Come on, guys. Don't do that to me. McConnell's out there again? Where's DJ? I want to put DeJounte Murray in. I should have put him in anyway. I didn't even realize. He's got to be rested by now. He and DeMar should be back in this game. I'm just doing so good that it's kind of like I'm not looking for them.
And Pirtle pulls it down.
All right, watch Rudy Gay. He's going to jam it right here. Ooh, get it inside, son. Okay, that works too. All right, so we're going to get DJ, DeMar. Rudy's going to run with us. We're going to get Drew Eubanks, and we're going to put Favors in the middle. Who else we got? No, Zachy. Zachy can come in. We'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, man.
One drops. Gay's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gotta put my cat. He did a good job. There was a very aggressive mayfly that tried to attack me in my room. He came very close to me. And my cat, Paul, he was able to defend me successfully from this mayfly. I'm very grateful to him for it. He has proven his worth 100 times over in the great mayfly conflict of 2023.
And surveying the D. Pirtle kicks to Allen.
And then Podol. Yep. Oh, get it, big man. Yes, thank you.
I like Pirtle's
That was
ability to
magnifico.
quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
All right, so
Now here's McConnell.
I actually don't remember if I have a foul to give, so I'm not gonna do the forced foul. I think I do. That was kind of lame. I didn't mean to let him score, but I kind of didn't play that great defensively. And obviously didn't play a great defense. Oh, so close. See, that's one thing I don't like, man. They nerfed Rudy's three-point shot so much. That would have gone in previous years. That was wide open. It's pretty good timing. I don't know.
With 4 seconds on the clock, 1 second left, and the layup.
Ooh, JaVale. My dude, he got that. Okay, so just gonna toss it up with him. It lets me. Nah, I was late.
Those are 3 points you're giving away.
So we're up by 11. End of the third, and we're coming back with DeJounte Murray and DeMar DeRozan.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
I want to see this. Which one was it? Was it a good one? That was legit. Not the best assist. Not the flashiest. It was a good assist. Put it that way. That showcased more of Podol's. I like how you see my guy going out of bounds and get the right angle on the pass. Kind of funny. A lot of what I do is about exploiting angles, in case y'all haven't noticed. Look at that second quarter, that 21. I bet you like 18 of those are from Doncic, something ridiculous. Legitimately like 12 were probably from Doncic. How much has he scored since then, though? That's the question. Really? They're going to call that a foul? I'm challenging that. I may have hit so. I have a challenge left anyway. Might as well make a call timeout. I'm actually way behind that time. Should have done this a long time.
Be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to
Using the timeout.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
That's probably the worst challenge I've ever seen. But I mean, I didn't want the timeout anyway, so. But dang, I could have saved that challenge. I don't think I'm going to need it. In fact, I bet dollars pesos I'm not going to need it. I figure I finished with like 65 points. They finished with 57. Look at that, boom. The big man again. Not again. Rebounds, close shots. Look at that. Jakob's the man. Nice thing about these playoffs, man. Thus far, in my team, I have stars, but I also have good mismatches, I guess you could say. And people who can just finish. So, like, any night, it could be Mitchell Robinson, it could be DeMar, it could be Vassell, it could be Podol. I mean, it could be DeJounte Murray.
His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed.
I think it's been Zach Collins before. I mean, we have players, man. We have people who can get things done. Hey, look at this. Anytime there's some kind of mismatch, we exploit it. That's what makes us great. We have players who can exploit it.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint.
Poor TJ McConnell left him out to dry right there.
Nowhere to be found.
I think
they're going to have some terrible defensive assignments.
Bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Back guard away. Shot clock at 6, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul.
Okay.
That's his first foul.
Vassell's at 89. It's criminal not to let him back in the game.
Doncic is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Time called here.
I'll do it right now. I mean, we're going to lose this third time at it anyway at the 3-minute mark. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. What time is it? Is it 2 yet? It's 1:13.
He's checked in for San Antonio.
I kind of want to play one more. I probably shouldn't. We'll see.
Wood can hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebound.
Nice, bro.
Big key in this one. They've asserted
Get that foul call.
of taking control on the glass.
It's too early.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the
There we
defense
go.
just consistently have to collapse.
That's my first missed
and
free
still
throw.
finding ways to
It's not terrible. In fact, I'm curious. Sure, hold my breath again. These hiccups keep coming back. But yeah, that was the first missed one. I haven't taken a whole lot though, so it's not a whole lot to it's nothing to call home about, you know. To write home about, I guess it's the way that the saying is said, but no write home. It didn't text home about. That's an updated version. Okay. DJ, can you find the corner? Yes, you can. When I say find the corner, if your player is fast enough and they're strong enough, you can kind of run past them on the edge and cheese the baseline. That's what I call finding the corner. My thing has to do with like shooting corner threes, but nah, it's not what it is. Finding the corner is basically getting around your defender to be able to finish at the rim.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Okay. There we go. That's how you do that. It took me a second to figure out how to shoot three with DJ, but I've gotten used to his shooting stroke. He's a great three-point shooter, by the way. So, like, there was nothing but my own inability to really train on it that held me back. All right, so right now, we are going to go all bench. I don't want anyone to get injured. I don't need anything weird to happen. And it's nice to have players get some playoff experience. Murray, Collins, Reddish, Vassell, Gay. So it's Wesley, Grayson, Sohan, Eubanks, and Favors. I'm going to pull Eubanks for Rudy, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Favors, Gay, Sohan, Allen, Wesley. So that means DeMar Eubanks. That works for me.
With the jam.
Reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Let's get over to the time stripe. We're up by 15.
San Antonio calls timeout.
If the wheels start falling off, we can always sub in our starters again, but like, we're good. I'm confident this will work. If TJ McConnell out there guarding Blake Wesley, I already tell you, that's also not going to work. Blake Wesley is very fast and he's going to finish at the rim. So what we're going to do, we're going to do what I call the rope-a-dope. So you get a guy right there. Ooh, that was even better. Oh my goodness. That's what I get. I overthought the play. Yep. Ooh, already I dug myself a pit. That is a 4-point swing. Then Blake Wesley is very fast. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to outplay the defense by going past Blake Wesley. But it's fine. Swan's not the best three-point shooter. Grayson's much better. His three-point... I don't understand that. I guess if someone's bearing down on him, his three-point shot goes down significantly. So that makes sense to me. Oh, that was weird. That was so weird. That was even weirder. Get it, big man. Ooh. Okay, this has turned into comedy capers. This is not good. Oh my goodness. TJ McConnell put that up. What is going on here? I'm supposed to score like Wesley once, man. There you go. Really? He was about to fall over on his face. Look at this. This is the most hilarious replay ever. He barely got that off before his foot set down again. That was almost up and down. Oh my goodness.
Now here's Doncic.
We're still up by 15 though, so
here's Wood.
We're doing okay, I guess. It is their starters against my like third unit. My 2.5 unit, we'll call it. I don't really have a third unit exactly, but yeah.
When they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good D by Wood.
Okay, yeah, Christian Wood can do that. Trying to draw a foul, okay.
Down by 15.
Yeah, foul, just foul him. Seriously. We have one foul to give, let's do it right there. See, it's going to work. I don't know why. I mean, I know why your starters are in. Play until the very end. I'm about to take home court from him. He's going to foul me? He's not fouling me, so that's interesting.
Wesley the pass to get.
Rudy. Get it, Rudy. My dude.
Nice finish.
I love the way he just lays it in, man. Look at that. He's like, okay. Beautiful. I love Rudy Gay.
And what will be a win here in game one?
Man, I need to get a shot back versus 3 man. There's something I can do in the off season. I don't think the game lets you really do that anymore. They don't have camps. If there was something I could do to get Rudy's like 3-pointer like 5 higher. So much more dangerous. Don't get me wrong, he's freaking dangerous as it is. Frankie, look how fast he is. Look how fast he is. Did he do it again? No? Okay. He's not strong enough really to body people, but he's fast. He can shoot the 3. He's a decent passer, too. I like Wesley a lot.
And one of the key components to this victory.
Give him like 5 years, and he's going to be a great point guard. Who knows, in 5 years, I'm actually moving DJ over to shooting guard. He'll run my point. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Because everyone says already that DJ's a combo guard. Look at that. Hesitation, baby. Okay, so I don't know where my, I can't see any of my stuff, my HUD. That's weird.
To have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Like my buttons aren't coming up. When I hit R1, hitting it right now. I don't know if you can hear that. I know he's square, right? Yeah. Circle. I can't see my shooting thing either. So what did I turn off? Man.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What did I turn off? I don't know what I did. But like, where's my shooting thing and everything? Where's my HUD? That was weird. Oh, whatever. He'll be on the next game, I'm pretty sure. If it's still off, I'll figure it out. So look it up online. Like right now, you should be able to see that he's X. Okay, I can see it now. We're back. Okay, Grayson's blue. Ooh. Oh no, he got blocked. He got blocked. Oh no, Grayson, that one's pretty cold. It's too bad.
To get ahead of that shot.
And so it's San Antonio with the
Look at that mini pro looking like Kobe over here. Alright, I might do one more. But I gotta let y'all go. Actually, I'm positive. 56-10-4. That's gotta be a Mavericks. Wow, no. Dirk Nowitzki put up some points in the playoffs, man. 34-20-2 for Jakob Poeltl. Oh my goodness. 24-2-8 for Murray, but still had 22-4-6. DeMar had 16-12-4 with 2 blocks. That's so quiet compared to these other guys. And DeMar's my best player. Look at Poeltl, man. It's because they don't have a dominating big. Their defense is trash. 34-20-2. That's like Timmy D numbers. Poeltl, MVP. And then Mitchell Robinson, 8-2-8. Like, that's not bad at all. It just so happened that Jakob was available. That could easily be Mitchell Robinson getting those numbers too. And that's not a knock on Jakob Poeltl. It's a compliment to Mitchell Robinson. Let's go back into it quickly. Hopefully the algorithm didn't catch those 5 seconds of music. This whole thing's going to be banned. It's going to be funny. Algorithm caught 5 seconds of music in the middle of it. Whatever. Demonetized, copyright violation. Yeah, whatever.
I'm Brian Anderson.
Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup.
What we'll do is we'll get someone to reclip it and we'll repost it. That's what we're going to do. That's why you have editors.
In at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee.
All right, so we're going.
And it's Wood.
Game 2 in Dallas. Let's take it from them. We just want to take home court advantage.
So
we want to shove it in their face that they didn't deserve it in the first place.
Here's Irving. Doncic outside. Floats one, and it's good on the
Okay,
lead.
okay.
There is this
That's what I've been saying. He needs to take it inside. He's doing well regardless, but taking it inside is really the higher option.
Passes to Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Oh, that was weird. Okay.
So 2 free throws.
JaVale's a starter? I didn't know that. Or do they choose to start in this game? I don't know.
Defense there doing whatever
I'm not aware if the starters were last game. Ooh, Mitch. My bad, bro. We got you. We don't got you. Ooh. Alright, my free throw shooting starts doing that. It's going to be an issue.
One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Got to stay on the floor to be effective. Hurt. What was that? That was weird.
Green for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're up by 5. Look at that. Already I'm regretting doing this.
On offense, here is San
Alright, so let's go ahead and let's pick and roll. See how that works.
Doncic against Murray. Oh, and makes
Gotcha.
it with the kiss.
Come on, big man. Where you at?
An assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side
It
of the
was just
ball.
under 20 points in
These guys need to be
1990s.
talking
That's
to
20.
each other.
We round in this league.
Green against Vassell. And that one's
Okay,
good.
okay.
Green.
Jumped a little too soon. We're good.
Now you want to get him going as soon
I'd like to look up
possible.
Vassell and see if he's like
For him to start this
what his
game.
whole thing is right now. He seems to be playing better than I remember playing during the season, you know. Now I'm just curious
And it's McGee picking him up.
what that's
Here's
about.
Robinson. And a big
Gotcha.
finish by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to
Were you going to stop me? Were you going to stop me? No,
strength
neither
and
of you going to
authority.
stop me. Come on,
He does
guys. Men play this game.
The Mavericks have
I don't see
gone
any out there.
3 of
No,
4.
I'm
Off to a
kidding.
nice start.
I didn't see any of them the little block, though.
Here's Irving.
I
And a foul
probably should have done
called
that.
on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free
All right, he's going to make these, and I have a foul on total.
throw. First one falls for him.
There's 1, this is 2.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Making shots at
Practically
the
automatic.
line. You need a good
He is
routine, and he
automatic.
certainly has one.
Down low.
Get it, buddy.
Vassell.
Ooh, that was
with
weird.
the block.
Felt
To
weird.
the paint.
It's
Here's
happening.
Wood. And Wood with the
Dang, they're getting me, man.
Give up a little size,
They're
but has
getting
the
me.
bounce to hold his
You
own.
notice I'm not worried.
San Antonio, they've gone 2
I'm
of
worried
3
for a
from the
reason.
floor.
So how much I won by last game. That tells me that I can get up on them real quick. Like, ooh,
Murray passes
it's
to
good
DeRozan.
defense, man. I like that. I like that defense. Not that one, though. That one was a little lame.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Tremendous athleticism and
Did y'all see that?
pursuit of the basketball.
Oh,
Mitchell Robinson
he
working
tried his
with
best,
class.
too. Let's look at it one more time. Not trying to slow the game down at all. Make the replay longer, but look at this, man. All right, so we get this, right? In the middle of the paint, right? Pump fake. Dribble. Gather. And he just goes up, man. JaVale's all over me. He's pushing me. It's an and 1. Look at that.
Right now.
6-11, okay.
And here in the first,
They have their one guy who can defend at the paint out there right now. He's not stopping my guy. My guards, my best guards, though, my best defenders are not stopping Doncic. That's an issue.
Impressive.
That's fine. Looking to set more records, I guess, for the Mavs when it comes to scoring.
Hey, kept it simple.
I'll get to the
No
finals
reason
as
to
quickly
get
as possible.
fancy right now, BA.
Yeah,
So no,
he's
sweep
just
you,
looking
man.
to find shots and produce for
Put
his
up numbers,
team.
man. You can't play defense, though. Who was that said that? Was it Richard Jefferson? I forgot who it was.
Now here's Irving.
It's not defensive.
Outside, Green.
Some people can't play defense. They can't play defense. That's very, he
Pass
did that
to
on
McGee.
purpose. He was trying to get
Eye on
up.
the clock.
sound clip. He was trying to get on the news saying that.
Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a
He was
shot
doing the Trump
blocker
thing.
is
You gotta say something crazy. Well, to be headlined. I don't know why, but that's my Trump voice or whatever. Get out of the paint. Get out of the paint. Ooh, that was scary. You know, it's not scary. Luka Doncic guarded in the paint. The 3-second violation is more scary than
Well,
Luka.
Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he
Come
gets.
on, man. You know he can't guard. Look at that, man. Oh, my goodness. Mitchell Robinson's a beast.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a
Wish I could
breather.
roll that back to look at it. I
Coach is
technically
looking to
can on
switch things
YouTube.
up.
And as you know,
But we'll wait until then. Until after the game to check it out. Mitch will stay in. Let's look at Vassell's numbers right now. Right? 84 dunk. 99 from mid. He's 99 from mid, just normally. His 3's 93. He's close to okay, so. Oh my goodness. What's his layup? 84 boosted. It's like an 80 normally. What's his overall? Devin Vassell's an 86 overall. Was he like that before? I thought he was significantly lower. Devin Vassell is an animal now. Oh my goodness. 86, 89, 88, 9. DeMar went up. DJ, oh my, no, I think DeMar was an 89. He was an 88. 86 for Devin Vassell. Is that growth during the year? Oh my goodness. That's disgusting.
what has
Man.
changed.
His growth is happening faster than I thought it would.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Morris
I'll compare
is
this.
checked in
It's
for
kind of like
Heat.
having.
Foul comes in for Wood. Hardaway's checked in for Green.
Who
And
was
it's
it?
McConnell in for Luka Doncic. And Irving gets
It's like
it to
having
They are passing
Gosh, I
the
can't remember who they
ball
were.
around tremendously right now.
San Antonio.
He was with the
trailing
Sonics. They had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, and who else? There was some, I'll say like 3 dudes that were shooting like 20 points per game. Or not shooting, but they were scoring 20 points per game.
Robinson in the post, guarded by Morris. They kick it out to Murray. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oh my
And real quick,
goodness
let's
gracious
check out
me.
the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Mitchell Robinson.
Pola
on
Mitchell,
top.
Robert
In
Williams
the
III,
spot,
Harden,
Jakob
Zion.
They've been both
Harden's
taking
still in, Zion's out. Alright, we'll get Mitch out. We'll get Eubanks and Podol. We'll get Zach Collins. We'll get Rudy Gay and Podol. I used to run this back in the day.
great
So this
shots.
works.
That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Up top, McConnell, defended by Murray. McConnell's shot is off.
Never easy
I
to
like
stop
his,
this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful
His confidence.
contest right there.
Like, bro, you're not going to be able to
Double
do
team
that.
on
Like,
DeRozan.
honestly.
Yeah, big finish.
Just like how he guarded Mitchell Robinson right there.
Boy, what a
He
thing
tried.
of beauty by DeMar
But, dude, you were hung out to
DeRozan.
dry.
His eyes are up. He looks
As soon as you're on
his
Mitchell
teammates
Robinson,
so
that's
pretty.
a losing proposition. As soon as like 99.9% of the human beings on this earth are tasked with guarding Mitchell Robinson, that's a losing proposition. That's why you have Shaqs and Christian Woods and Yao Ming,
Another
Tim
great
Duncan,
assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Time called here.
Maxi
San
Kleibus,
Antonio decides to talk it over.
JaVale
Gay
McGee's.
checked in
My
for
point
San
is,
Antonio. The Spurs have
it
got
is
6
not
and 8
reasonable
shots
to
go.
expect you to be able to guard that man.
Screen
In
by
fact, it's
Gay.
the opposite reason. It is insanity.
Murray passes to Gay.
Get it, Rudy, Rudy.
And now the Mavericks on the run. Here's Hardaway, and it's Dallas.
He made that?
scoring again.
Make it create enough separation, yeah. It just looked like I was a lot closer
It's good
defensively.
movement and
Yeah.
sharp, crisp passing.
All right.
58 seconds left in the first quarter.
Also, just trying to regret the Rudy Gay. You know.
Murray up top.
Because Rudy can
He's marked
finish.
by McConnell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the
Listen,
line
he
to
didn't
shoot
pass
2.
Rudy.
First free throw is good.
So he had about 20 and 5.5. Okay. I didn't have him the whole season.
And Murray drops them
I didn't
both.
play with him. That was going to be a lot higher. It's going to be like 25 next year with like 8 assists.
46 seconds left in the first quarter.
He's going to be an all-star. DeMar might be an all-star. He was an all-star this year. He was third team All-NBA. It all matters what his stats look like at the end of the year.
Tries again. And Powell with the lay-in.
You have to love the intensity.
White Powell's playing better. Okay. He's getting better rebounds. I think I'm just out of position.
DeRozan passes to Pirtle.
There you go.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
That happens a lot.
What an aggressive move to
They don't guard really well. They don't have a good defensive IQ is what it is. They're not guarding against my guys just like would be a give and go, but it's just a go. My guys aren't running very well. Just pump fake.
The big
I say my guys, not me. Not their fault.
DeRozan passes to Murray. DeRozan outside.
Boom, 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 boom. Get over here, Mitch. Thank you, sir. Get it right there.
Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
I didn't realize how far down the clock had ran. We're going to get...
DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
Wait, who was that that did that? It was Rudy. Did I say Mr. Robinson? That was Rudy. That was nice for Rudy.
Scoring is fast and furious as we end the...
Alright, so they've given us our energy for the next quarter. What's Mitch at, 79? Okay, we're going to keep it like this.
First, Mavericks ahead.
We're going to time out in the first 2 minutes. We're trying to run this as long as we can. This seems to be doing better defensively. Offensively, just all around. It's quicker. I want to be able to make that lead evaporate. I want to flip this basically. I want to be up by 5 at the end of this
They
quarter.
made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Just curious, what does it look like? I've done this before and I love it. Perfect. Perfect. Hit the line, man.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Murray and DeRozan in the backcourt.
There's one.
Rudy Gay out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
JaVale.
Now Doncic.
JaVale. Oh my goodness, we have McConnell here again. Why is he on Mitch McConnell? That's terrible.
Doncic against Vassell.
That was a good D-on.
Very hard to get a shot off.
Person you want to be guarding him.
When he's that tight
Ooh, you get it?
too much length.
DeRozan. The Mavericks pull it in.
Oh, come on. He stopped DeMar from scoring.
Doncic
You want me to actually believe that? Like, come on, man.
McConnell with it.
Fake
Now guarded
news.
by Gay.
Fake news.
The leaner inside. And McConnell the bucket.
He made that? That was a beautiful shot.
And the
A little bit of a
Mavericks lead by
leaner.
5.
This guy has been elite as a passer
Good job.
since he entered the league. He takes pride.
Good
in making the
franking
guys
job.
around him better.
Mitch McConnell could score. No one said he couldn't. We just said he couldn't defend DeJounte Murray.
McConnell.
Raw.
And that makes him 3 for 4.
Yeah, proves
He's
it.
looking good.
This guy
Ain't
is
got
a
to
tough
try. I
cover
just
for any
went through him.
defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
2 turnovers are key at this moment.
Murray against McConnell.
He's great on defending the ball, too. I forgot about that. TJ McConnell? I said Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell. It's like a Republican
and he recovers it.
senator.
They get it back.
He's like,
McConnell from outside.
oh my goodness.
That makes him 2 for 3.
Talk trash about McConnell. My bad. I didn't mean it, McConnell. I didn't mean it. Stop hurting me.
Shot.
I didn't mean it. Stop beating me.
Pirtle pass to Murray.
Alright, let's try this again. I'm trying to embarrass him here with DeJounte. He's just making shots over me.
Floats a runner.
Look at that. Look at that
He's
terrible
made 3,
shot.
missed 2 now.
Mitch
The Mavericks have
McConnell.
gotten 2 of 5
TJ
shots to fall in the
McConnell.
second quarter.
I watch too much
Here's McConnell.
political
And that one's long.
stuff.
The Spurs
It's
have gotten
ridiculous.
only 1 of 4
Anyway,
shots to
we're
go
going to
in.
do this. We're
To
going
the
to...
inside.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, DJ, I thought I was going to get a foul call.
Well,
He did
this
not
has
get the foul
been a
call.
quarter to remember
Oh my
for
goodness,
this
did
guy.
we
He
lose
was
this game?
completely flustered.
No, we're not going to lose this game. I'm going to call timeout shortly, and we need to
McConnell
sort
against
this.
DeRozan.
If they score right here, I'm going to call timeout. If not, we're going to run the break, of course.
Doncic outside.
Them's the,
Pass to
them's the
McGee.
break.
6 to shoot.
JaVale. DJ, that was sad.
Over
That was
Murray.
so sad.
McGee's shot is off. Well, San Antonio
Okay, so
shooting
give
the
to
ball
him.
at 60%.
Rudy's cutting to the paint right there. Got it.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Okay.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown.
What ferocity. All right, so 4 points,
Where
right?
was the D right there? The effort.
Okay, where was the D indeed? Indeed. We're going to get Mitchell Robinson in the middle. Rudy Gay's going to come out. I'm going to do Eubanks, maybe. You know what? I want to go softer. Zach Collins. Zach Collins has touch. I like it. When I say softer, I'm not talking defensively. I'm talking with form. We got Mitch underneath. We got Zach Collins to stretch it. Vassell, DeRozan, and British can all hit threes. Okay, so we got 4 guys who can hit threes. We got Mitch Robinson, who is a beast. Let's do that. We got Rudy Gay to sub back in. Played really well.
Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Morris, he's checked in for McGee. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for McConnell. And here's Doncic outside. The shot
Not
won't
quite,
fall.
man, not
and
quite.
San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Robinson.
Ooh.
On the wing, Vassell.
Come on, big man.
Collins with a screen on Green.
Roll the rim.
Vassell passes
Get
to
it.
Collins.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's good. His first bucket of
I
the
like
game.
it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out to Wood. Takes the 3.
Christian
Rebound
Wood.
San
Ooh.
Antonio.
He was close. That was scary.
Vassell passes to DeRozan.
Get it, Tamar. Oh.
Pass to Collins. Over
Get
Wood.
up. Go on, man.
The bank shot. No good. The Mavericks leading.
Once again, hoping to get a foul call.
Outside. Green.
The best reason to put up a shot. I probably should have kicked it. I should have ran my offense. I mean,
Now here's Doncic.
just close though, man. You know.
Clock at 6.
Oh my goodness, that was a great move.
Collins with
You
the
missed it
rebound.
though.
And for the Spurs,
No one's gonna remember the miss.
30% here in the second.
Oh!
And
Oh
stolen
no!
by Green.
Get in front of him! Get in front of him!
Irving.
There you go.
Finished off
Oh
the
my
break.
goodness me! Wait.
Irving's
Oh.
got his 3rd bucket of the
I
night.
should have been able to block that or at least stop that. 4-point game. Okay. All right.
Transition player.
We have DeMar out here, so why am I actioning the offense exactly? Whatever. DeMar is the best shooter we have. No, he's
the first half of this one.
What the heck, man?
Bearing
go.
his 2nd of 3 attempps.
They just look so
It's working, though.
overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue
I
to
like
get
how I went
attacked.
forward.
The Mavericks shooting around 50% of the
I didn't
game
even
so
do that,
far.
by the way. I was trying to go right up with it. I was trying to pump fake and then go right back up with it. But it kind of pushed me forward. I'm like, oh, well, cleared the space around the basket, so that's actually better.
No
I can
good on
dig
the
that.
triple. San Antonio trailing here. Reddish passes to
You
Vassell.
get it.
That one's good.
Ooh,
This
nice.
game is all even.
All
Vassell's
right,
got his
all
first
right.
bucket in this one.
Where I said I wanted to be up by 3, I
And
think.
here's Doncic.
More to flip it. I think they were up by 3, and I wanted to be up by 3 by the end of it.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot.
Well, that's what I get for that. DeRozan's going to come out. We're going to put in... We're going to put in Sohan. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to put in Grayson for him. Collins and Robinson. Sure,
He
let's
will
do
go
that.
to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green.
If you listen to other NBA players,
Gotcha.
Irving is one of their favorites to
Perfect.
watch. He has as complete
That's what I
an
need.
offensive arsenal and as pretty a game
People
as
could
there
run
is.
the break. So I kept Sohan and kept
One-hand
Wesley.
slam right there, BA.
Zach
As long as
Collins.
he's confident
These
about
guys
it,
are
I'm
good players.
with it.
These
Maybe
guys are
use
great
2
players.
hands next time. He knows where he is.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen
Which is
off
to say
in
that
this
anyone that I
quarter.
didn't keep wasn't a great player.
Man, a big
I just know how to
finish
use
by
these
Robinson.
guys.
Did you
To the
see
best
that?
of their
Look
abilities.
at the elevation on
And
that
or I'm
dunk,
learning.
BA.
Man, he just cocked
And
it
I like
back
learning
and
how to use the
fired
best
it
of their
down with
abilities.
one hand.
I still feel like I'm shortchanging Grayson out a little bit.
Dallas again missing.
This has been a close game
And Zach
in a
Collins,
lot
for
of
that matter,
ways,
man.
but they
Zach
do
Collins
have
is
an
a
edge on the
beast
board.
offensively.
Collins finds Robinson.
Goodness.
Here's Sohan.
It's usually a bad pick and roll. Sohan's not a great pick and roll guy, but we got this going on out here. It's made. It's made. Yes, it's made.
Now
Oh my goodness. Let's look at this. Mitch looks like he's 20 and 10 with 2 blocks. Beautiful. 16 for Murray, just 16. 14 for Zachy, and 2. Where's DeMar on this list? DeMar's nothing, dude. He's 0 for 3 with 8 rebounds and 8 assists. Really? Is that the way this game has gone? I didn't even notice that. Kyrie's got 22, 8, and 2, so Kyrie's going off. Where's... Doncic is 8, 4, and 4, 2 and 10. Dude, they can't get on the same page. They cannot get on the same page to save their life. That's bad. We blocked him.
Half comes to a conclusion.
Okay, hold on. Hold on here.
Game that's
the first half time being put towards. Okay, it should be now. All right. The energy from the first half resting. Okay. Mitch, Zach, Sohan, Allen, and Reggie.
So far.
We did it, guys. We're in there, boys.
Some great postseason action
Ladies
in
and
the first half of
germs.
play. A healthy lead has been built for the San Antonio Spurs.
Healthy, very healthy.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all out in the pursuit of the rock. You gotta love the physicality. You know what I mean, Shaq?
That's right. Elbow sandwiches. That's all I gotta say.
Elbow sandwiches.
They're making me hungry.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks.
Boston's over Philly. Milwaukee
Some
was
would look
limited
at
by
this game
Miami.
as a must-win.
I ain't got to worry about Giannis.
What are the
It's
keys
beautiful.
to getting it done?
For me,
Philly's
it's all about
got
protecting the ball.
Embiid.
Treating every
He's kind of an
possession
issue
like
for
it's
me.
your last.
I can take out Miami.
Defensively, you
I
got
can
to
take
be
out
extra
Cleveland.
hungry. Chase out every rebound.
Boston's
keep
going to be
constant
fun.
pressure on
Philly's
you.
going to be fun.
Good
So really, the winner of
tips
that Boston Philly,
the experts.
I expect them to be the Eastern representative in the finals.
Glad you could
If I
join
end
us.
up getting
Brian
Miami, it's
Anderson and
over.
crew are ready to take it away
Miami
for the
has
start
nothing
of
on
the
me.
third quarter.
This Bam Adebayo turns into Hakeem Olajuwon.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Boy, it's been quite a game for Mitchell Robinson.
And in the first half, he dominated.
Hasn't quite a game for Mitch. Or by 5. One to get by 3, I think.
It felt like his work
2010
on
and
the
2.
interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Kyrie Irving, Green out there with Christian Wood. Then there's JaVale McGee.
There's Mitch right
and
there.
Doncic in at the 1.
Give
That's
to
the
Mitch
lineup
right
out
there.
For the Mavericks.
Boom, baby.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Gotcha. Like I said, it just so happened that Portal was there the first game. Now Mitch is in that position.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final
They're
quarter.
both great
Doncic
centers.
outside.
Amazing centers. I'm lucky to have either of them, much less both.
While in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's good from Wood.
This is the third quarter.
Wood hits them both.
Scoring decently.
San
What you
Antonio
expect from this
leading
game?
to the left side wing. Back to Reddish.
So on Lucas in his stance, he looks so much
Collins a
smaller.
screen. Reddish with it. Guarded now by Wood. Here's Sohan.
Oh, it's so hard to shoot with him. He's not a great three-point shooter in this game.
At 45%.
So even if it looks nice, it's not necessarily going to go through. Spurs ball, okay. With that in mind, we're going to do this. And specifically because of that three-point shooting. Reddish is so much better. His three's an 82. Sohan is a 70. Wait, where's Sohan at? He's 68. We're going to do this. Murray's here. So Murray, Allen, Reddish, Collins, and Robinson. We're actually going to pull Robinson. What's Podol look like? 89. We're going to put Podol in. DeMar can chill.
So it'll go to the
Let's try this for a
Spurs.
second.
The top scorers
5-point
in the
game.
playoffs on our 2K leaderboard.
Ooh, top
Number
scorers.
1, Luka Doncic.
John Morant. Doncic about to be eliminated.
And for the Spurs,
Care
they're
about
shooting
top
a
scorers,
red-hot
man.
63% in this game.
Care about rings.
Collins with a screen on Irving.
We're about to get him.
Reddish
I
misses.
don't like that Collins didn't run to the rim right there to try and get a rebound. If the guard's going in like that, you have to get to the rim.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Okay.
Doncic has got 6.
Okay. We're on timeout. Getting my subs in.
Free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
That was another look at our mobile one.
All right,
part of
guys.
the game just a
All
moment
right.
ago.
Let's do this. We're going to take over.
Easy, but that had
DJ's
a
going
high
to take this
degree
game
of
over.
difficulty.
Real quick, like.
Collins with a screen on
Okay,
Doncic.
and
He can't hit that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Irving. And the layup is good
Wow.
off the glass. 12 points for him.
We all understand Kyrie
So I don't
Irving is
force
capable
things.
of having
you try and force things like trying to force a player to be able to score. It usually turns out pretty bad.
Collins outside. Collins with a screen on.
Otherwise, you just do this all the time.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how
That's
you
not picking well.
capitalize
I'm
on
gonna
a
pick
screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the
It's going
hoop.
to be fun.
Where was the defense? No.
What is it, the first
fighting
foul?
through the pick,
Okay.
No rotation. My
Not only.
goodness.
And the
I've been
Mavericks
calling my
making a
timeouts.
change here.
It's
McCollum.
terrible, right? No offense, Grayson, but we're going to put Tamara back in. We're going to get Vassell in. Portal Collins, Poland game.
Reynolds checked in. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
I got Gay in, right? Yeah, we're good. All right. 3-point game.
Around 2 minutes going by in this half.
McConnell's back. Oh my goodness. Who's McConnell?
Wood outside. Green up top. Right side, Irving. Over to Rosen. Irving, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
That was sick.
The vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
And
Yeah,
that
DeMar's
replay
fine.
courtesy of the AT&T.
He's
5G
not he's
slam
not
cam.
outside his prime just yet. I don't
Fires it.
think.
And
Do
it's
you?
good as he snugs it right through the net.
Nice. Mid-range
Irving's
jump
got
shot.
four this
Cool.
Boy,
Cool.
that's 3 for 4 this half.
That's
You
pretty
like that
awesome.
They're starting with a little bit of extra
Rudy.
nice.
Rudy. Rudy. Oh my goodness.
Into the lane.
Are you going to step up? Are you going to actually try and block the shot?
Man, they're really
I need
getting
Rudy to roll.
aggressive now.
Y'all covered him.
The Mavericks trail.
Y'all have to cover the man who's the most dangerous man on the floor. Second most, well, I mean, maybe most dangerous man on the floor, actually. I don't know. It's pretty close.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Okay.
That one goes. Count it.
Played off him a little.
Irving's got
Got a little
16
bit of
points
switch.
now.
80%
That's fine.
shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Outside Murray.
Oh, my goodness.
Over McConnell. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have
Kinda
got
funny.
4 of their first 5 shots to
So
go
I break
since the
that
break.
up. There's a way to do it, and that's not the way.
Murray against McConnell. Irving for 3. Vassell with
That
a
was gonna
rebound.
happen.
Well, San Antonio's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact
That was
while
kind
he
of
was
a
going up.
bailout call, but okay.
It's
I'll
on
take it.
T.J. McConnell. And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Morris, he's checked in for McGee.
I really do
Powell
want
comes in
DJ
for
to
Christian
have
Wood. And Hardaway is subbed in for
40
Irving.
points by the end of this game.
Here's McConnell.
He's a great
He's
ball
got
handler.
5.
I remember that from him.
Now here's Hardaway.
Shoot threes. He
Back
finish.
to McConnell.
Great ball handler.
Down to
He's
5
never
on the
going to
shot
get the ball.
clock. The kick out to Morris.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
That was beautiful.
McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, one of the more valuable things
TJ McConnell's a
in
beast.
basketball, bigs who can stretch the defense.
Don't get me wrong.
He's one of those guys.
He's was talking smack about him earlier. I just know where his weaknesses are. It's guarding elite,
144 left in the third quarter
athletic point guards. But they seem to have an issue guarding him really sadly. About real life. There's a reason why TJ McConnell's in this league. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'll say DeMar DeRozan's about to give me a lead. Here you go. Bye. Bye lead.
Not to take anything away from.
Alright, so Portal. Where's Mitch at? Let's get Mitch back in the bin here. Rudy's gonna go for Eubanks. Yeah, let's do that.
That spot up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite.
That's kind of trippy.
McConnell against Murray. To the inside. Hardaway. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Murray. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's property gets dug in.
Let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Christian Wood is checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Green. Wood with the screen. And he lobs it up top. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell's got his fourth rebound in this one. DeRozan passes to Vassell. Pass to Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a... There. Christian Wood picks one up. The free throw drops from Murray.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Murray drops them both.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game... easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Spurs, Cam Reddish is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Murray passes to Vassell. Back to Murray.
You fucking mind.
Pass to Eubanks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
He's off on the first. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Good on the second one.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Irving, pass to McGee. And close on the shot. even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. The first one falls. Hurdles checked in for San Antonio. DeRozan comes in for DeJounte Murray. And the Spurs call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on
All
Greg
right,
Popovich's huddle. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Okay, thank you, Allie. He makes 1 or 2 that time. San Antonio trailing here. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, the control you have to pull that move off, incredible. DeMar DeRozan showing tight handles.
DeRozan against Irving. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Reddish. And it's blocked by Irving. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Doncic. And Reddish, here we go. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Powell with it. Here's Irving. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
DeRozan against Hardaway. Now here's DeRozan. He's closely guarded. Great D that time from McGee. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
DeRozan passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
And that put them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Murray's checked in. Irving against DeRozan. From downtown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. DeRozan passes to Robinson, and so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Back to DeRozan. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from McGee. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Irving, that's good.
Boy,
he made that.
An undersized guard, Kyrie
oh my
Irving
goodness.
may be the best to ever do it.
The Spurs shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Good pass, good finish.
They
Okay.
have a never give up attitude.
We'll take that.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Doncic finds Irving. Takes it inside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 22.
Kidding.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Down low, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Powell. Outside Irving. Doncic against Murray. And he's going to the line for two. The official, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is in.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
Dang it.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Yeah.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach
would
that
challenge that call
again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Woods checked
One.
in, and he knocks
Tied
down
it.
the first one.
Give him the lead.
Watching Luka Doncic, you see someone
He
who
missed
has
it.
got
He missed it.
extraordinary feel
DeMar
for the game
DeRozan
of
is going to
basketball.
tear through,
Knows when to
and he's
score
a spin,
it, knows when to
and
his vision,
yes.
his big-time shot making
One lead.
are all incredible.
And
Tight
defensively,
there.
how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The
They're
Mavericks
angry.
trailing.
I would be too. Let's look at it again. I was like, okay, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to try and tear through with DeMar. Oh, tried to spin on him, didn't work. So he was wide open. This happens a lot. Dude becomes wide open, and just boom.
Irving with it. Out to Wood. 4-3. The rebound by Murray. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter.
Check it a second. It's DJ.
There's a minute 54 left in the game. To the paint. Here's Robinson.
There.
And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, the more repetition Mitchell Robinson gets, the more confidence that's on display. He is.
Mitchell Robinson's been on fire all game long. Like, come on. Why wouldn't I give it to Mitch?
Pass to Doncic. Over Murray. That one rolls around and rims out. Spurs shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And it's
Not quite.
DeRozan missing.
I tried.
Dallas has gotten 6
I was going to be able to get it like almost automatic.
Murray against Doncic.
Trying to block the
McGee
pass
is
to
screen on
Doncic.
Murray. And here's Doncic outside.
Gets that, okay.
Sends it home
He earned that,
from
he earned that.
three-point land. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. Guarded now by Wood. Here's Pirtle.
Got it.
And the stakes were high
Not
right
even
there.
close. Got that.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
56. They need a couple more threes to be able to match me. You can go fast.
Doncic right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Oh, the first of two, no
Javale missed the first, okay.
Heartbreaker. McConnell, he's checked in for
Make it a
Doncic.
one-possession game.
He's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now DeRozan. Wood grabs the board.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGee passes to Irving to tie it up. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
That's it.
When you've got your
We're up
opponent
2-0,
down,
going home.
don't let him up. This one's all
Like
over.
last time.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Irving. Money.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Dallas calls timeout.
Call timeout, really?
What's your take?
The only way to get 4 points is with a three-pointer and a foul. So the defense will give shooters plenty of room.
Irving for 3. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing so...
All right, let's look at this. Kyrie, 48 to 8, 2 and 2. 44 and 6. Dang, DeJounte. 32, 12, 2 and 2. DeMar had 22, 8, 12. Nice game.